Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. I'm coming at you from my phone because I don't know, something is not working on my computer, and I thought, this is very interesting. Then, of course, I remembered that today is the first day of Mercury in retrograde, right? When all of our wonderful communications just decide to maybe kind of take a different approach, right? This is Mercury retrograde, as a reminder, is a time when sometimes our technology that enables us to communicate easier may not work so well or may not work so efficiently. Just remember, it's not really about you. And it's also not a negative time. A lot of people associate Mercury retrograde with like kind of some really intense excuses. We like to blame everything that doesn't go our way on Mercury retrograde. But what if we actually allowed this energy, especially with what's going on right now with this particular Mercury retrograde, to heal us? Why do I say heal us? How can Mercury retrograde heal us? This Mercury retrograde is in a very unique conjunction with the planet Chiron, which is one of the dwarf planets. So it's far, far, far out. But Chiron represents the wounded healer. It's that aspect of us within us that we can't seem to heal within us, right? It's that place where we try and try and try to heal something, but it doesn't feel like it's working. It feels like it's almost like that scar that battle scar that you've carried with you for your whole life. And no matter what you do, it just seems like you can't undo it or get over it. And what we know about Mercury retrograde is that it takes the attention from being focused on everybody and everything else to us, right? And it actually says, hey, how can I communicate with myself better? How can I be in a better alignment and allowance with myself? What is required for me to stand on my own 2 feet and be a contribution for everybody else? And that is really a good indication of where your wounded warrior is, where your Chiron is. And what we can do with that energy is like look and see how the resentment or the regret or even the rejection that we have felt has caused those scars within us that haven't allowed us to move forward and move past them. Think about a battle wound, right? Battle wound is something that traditionally you think of we wear as a symbol of pride, right? The battle wound. I went through this, therefore, this is the scar that I have to show it. So, where are your battle wounds? And what if you didn't have to hold on to the wounds to show the world how powerful and how strong and how incredible you are? That is the energy of this Mercury retrograde. That is the energy of the next 3 weeks of exciting, exciting movements and planetary movements that we have ahead of us. 1 week from today, or 1 week from tomorrow, we have the new moon. 1 week from Wednesday, actually, we have the new moon. And the new moon is in the sign of Aries. And when the new moon enters in the sign of Aries, it really, really is an opportunity for us to start new because Aries really is the first sign of the zodiac. I'm sorry, it's exactly 1 week from today, the April 8th. Um, and so it's interesting that within all of this self-reflection energy of looking at our wounds, like how we're holding on to our wounds, now what we get to do is we actually get to manifest for something greater. There's a lot of really, really exciting things that are going to be happening this month for us. So be excited about it. Be excited about this energy and this shift and this change. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin the meditation, looking at releasing ourselves and just, sometimes people say to me, oh, Daniel, you want to do this digging and you want to do this deep searching for these wounds. And it feels like, you're ripping the scabs off of something that's already healed. Like, why do you want to do that? The answer is that you don't have to do that. Okay. You don't have to do that. You can just ask to change it. So you don't have to rip the scars off. You can change it. Okay? Rip the scabs off. So let's go ahead and begin. And let's begin and let's shift our energy into this beautiful space in the center of our heart. This beautiful, bright, white light in the center of our heart. And from this space, let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our energy to the center of the earth. And as we shift our energy to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful, beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. From here, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, to our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now switch your energy into this ball of light. And imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in. Higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark. Through those layers, through a golden-like light, through a golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. Immediately, your ball of light dissolves and expands into this beautiful energy, and you feel the connection and the collaboration of all things. For those of you who may be joining for the first time, this is a theta healing meditation. From here, we have the ability to access the subconscious mind. When we do so, we can tap into our beliefs, and we can change whatever limiting beliefs may be blocking us or holding us back. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that you've learned the lessons that are required for you to learn to heal? And that it's safe for you to receive, to earn, to acknowledge those incredible lessons. If you'd like that, say yes. Sometimes we're afraid to learn our lessons because in the fear of that, the fear of learning those lessons, we often stand at the edge and say, what do I do now? You can't turn around and run back because there's a herd of hyenas chasing after you. So the only thing you can do is jump. And it's then that energy of making that jump that you realize the power of your wings that lift you up, the energy of the universe supporting you. So would you like to know what it feels like to know that it's safe for you to take that leap, that you're worthy of taking that leap and jumping into a new way of being, a new territory, a new time, a new space, a new opportunity for yourself. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to learn a new awareness of your power? You may be going through some great changes right now, perhaps life changes. Perhaps the universe is saying, hey, you've been doing the last thing for 10, 15, 20 years. It's not working for you. It's not working for you anymore. Maybe it once worked for you, but you keep trying to force that the way it worked 20 years ago into the now, and it doesn't fit because you've changed, your energy has changed. So everything that brings up for you of going to the past, looking to the past to try to do things because you want to plagiarize the success that you had in the past. Can we please destroy and uncreate it? And everywhere that you are afraid to put yourself out there because you're afraid of your ego being bruised, can we please destroy and uncreate that? Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to know that it's safe for you to relax? That you're worthy of relaxing. That relaxing is actually the energy that will bring in and manifest everything you've been asking for in your life with ease, joy, and glory. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the Creator's definition of triumph? Triumph from the spiritual perspective, not triumph from the ego perspective, that you know how to raise your vibration to triumph all the time. That you're worthy of raising your vibration to triumph all the time. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to communicate with yourself, to be honest and true to yourself, to be transparent with yourself? Would you like to know what it feels like to know that you're worthy of being vulnerable with yourself? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. Excellent. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. As we do so, please imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Imagine them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Can we please send unconditional healing and light and love to John as he embarks today on a journey of chemotherapy? Please send him unconditional light and love, and also the energy of support to his incredible, incredible wife and daughters, children. Send them all healing and support. Can we please also send healing and support to Will and his family, his friends? Can we please send healing and unconditional light and love to Carrie, also to Margarita, to Sarah, also to Rachel? So also please send healing to Linda and to Stephanie, to Liberasel, let's also please send healing and light to Marcella and also to Angie. Great. And let's send contributions to Hector and David and Dolly, and also to G, and to Becky and Sean. Last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today. How does it get even better? What else is truly, truly possible? Have a wonderful day, everyone. A wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Don't take anything personally. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Love you.
I love you, mommy. I love you.